MechAFlux Pro 3D is specialized software for the design of liquid, gas, aerolic or hydraulic networks. As its name suggests, MechAFlux Pro 3D has an ergonomic 3D interface, optimized for the design and study of fluid networks. We open here a registered network to give a quick overview of this software. We see here a fluid network where water circulates. The central part of the software shows the network in 3D, from which we can select the elements. A 3D grid refocuses on each selected object to identify and move in space. We have a whole series of design functions, allowing us to adjust the directions and length of the elements. Let's test this system at 500 cubic meters per hour, for example. We launch the calculation. We see the results in terms of pressure drops and flow for each element. We have an example of a branched system. The pressure generator is here. We see a branch here. We also see reductions in diameter. And another bifurcation here. We show the evolution of the pressure in the system, following a color scale. We can follow a trajectory of particles. We see the journey through the system. We have, on the right, a network exploration tree. We are going to see how easy it is to modify this network. Here we are going to continue the section after an element. It is oriented according to the grid point. Just press the Enter key to validate the orientation and continue our network. We briefly fly over these functions. The objective is just to show the ergonomics of the 3D design. MechAFlux Pro 3D has a library of elements, which we drag and drop into the 3D interface to incorporate them into the network. We launch the calculation of this system at 500 cubic meters per hour. We show the color scale of the pressures and observe the trajectory of the fluid. The ergonomics of the 3D interface makes it possible to clearly visualize our system and to modify the various elements of the network. MechAFlux Pro 3D allows the addition of piezometric graphs and of screenshots for the realization files. I invite you to consult the tutorials on the MechAFlux site to go further in the design of fluid networks. The objective here is to briefly present the MechAFlux software suite.